Well, well. Looks like it's that time again. Make some beer. It's been a little while since my last brew. Was kind of put off by the last one. I had a lot of bad luck. I've had to actually buy a new stove. I've bought a new boil pot that's a little bit bigger than my last one. The beer I'm going to make today is a little bit simpler than the last one, I'm hoping. A little less likely to boil over. Let me grab it. It's over here. Yes, it's another Northern Brewer kit. This one's the American Amber Ale. Little less stuff in this kit to worry about, I hope, than the last batch that I did. So we'll get this all out. I got my water already heating up. We'll get the grains steeping. Get the directions out of the box here. That's a good place for that. So we're gonna get it brewing. Grains have been steeping now for about 3 minutes almost. Water is starting to turn a little amber. We're creeping above 100 degrees now. While this is steeping up, I'm gonna mix up a sanitizer solution because my old solution has kind of had it. I got a new bucket to store it in that has a lid, so hopefully it'll last a little bit better that way. I also got a new toy to play with. If you saw my last video, I ordered a keg washer that should help wash out the kegs and the carboys that I have, so I'm pretty excited to try that out for the first time. I'm going to try and leave the camera running for the whole process this time. It may be just facing the boil here. I'm hoping to keep it from going over this time because I really don't want to ruin my new stove. That'd be an expensive beer if I have to keep buying stoves every time. So we'll see how it goes here. We'll get it up to temperature and keep on running it. You may hear some TV in the background because I can't sit and watch a pot of water boil the whole time. So I'm going to have something running in the background just to keep me from going too crazy staring at a big old pot of water. Hopefully it doesn't distract me and cause the boil over again. So we'll check back in here. I'm going to go over and mix up the sanitizer solution. It's about the only video on the internet with a man holding a sack you don't have to enter your age in for. Alright, now that we got the grain sack out of there, we're just going to bring it up to a boil and add in our malt syrup. So enjoy watching water just sit there. It's a lot of fun. Anything yet? Making some noises. It says 200 degrees. It's a little fogged over on the old glass of the thermometer. No boil over. No boil over. One thing I can say about these syrup bottles, I wish these toppers had a little easy pull handle or something. It's hard to get them started. But maybe I'm just a whiner. Okay, here we go. Oops, switch hands there. Time for our first hop addition. It's got 3 additions, all are Cascade. 2 go in now, 1 goes in with a minute left in the boil, so we'll get these in and set our timer for 59 minutes. Oh, hops, smells so good. Do them one at a time, I suppose. This is where I got in trouble last time. Okay, first edition. We survived. Alright. Wish me luck with the second one. Ready to move the boil just in case. Alright. No real flare up there, so I guess we'll set our timer and we'll go. There it is, 59. I've got a real fancy timer, as you can see. Normally I would have heated up some water in my teapot here, but with the new stove, I just realized as I was going to put this on, it's got a nice little lip underneath it here. It builds up heat underneath the teapot, I guess. So I need to buy a new teapot. I'm just going to have to pitch the yeast right on top of the wort. Shouldn't be too much of a problem though. It's that time. Oh crap! Drop the hops on the floor. Package still sealed. Now it's not. I better not drop it this time. Oh, hops. Not the best smelling thing in the world. No, I only had that one flare up right at the beginning today. Not so much to worry about with this brew. Okay. Leave it in here for one more minute. Then we'll get it cooling down. Okay. There's all the ice. I'd say that Star Sand stuff sticks on pretty good. Look at all the foam. We're going to get back in the front. Oh, wow, I'm professional. I got it right back in the middle. I don't know if I'd say I'm professional. Need to be seen by a professional, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to get a couple gallons of water in the old carboy. We got a gallon in there now. This will make it 1.5 gallons, and one more of these, we'll be at 2. Of course, I'm spilling it all over the floor, too. Don't got a very good pour spout on this measuring cup, I guess, but I got a good mop. I have nice, good tasting water. They say that's the most important ingredient in beer. However, without the yeast, it wouldn't ferment, and without the wort, the yeast wouldn't be able to ferment anything. You just have yeast-infused water, a bunch of dead yeast cells clogging it up. So I would say they're all equally important personally, but what the hell do I know? Okay, I'm going to get my mop and mop up my mess here, and then we'll add in our wort. Yeah, I won't have to mop the floor again. That works. Wish this pot didn't float so much in my water, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. More water going on the floor. That might be all I can get without getting all this nasty sludge in there. Probably got another half a gallon or so to go before we reach the whole 5-gallon mark. So let's add it in and then we'll shake it up. Well, we got it in there. Time to shake it up. Get it all mixed together. Where is my bone? You guys probably thought I forgot about that because you didn't see me put it in the old keg washer. I didn't forget. I remembered later, that's all. Yeast time. That's the main thing I don't like about pitching dry yeast without rehydrating it first. It gets all stuck in the funnel. And you lose a bunch that way. Oh well, what are you gonna do? We'll get it sealed up and into the basement. A couple weeks. We'll go through it all again, I guess, and get it into another carboy and then... Well, you guys know the process by now. So, we'll go from there. I'm going to play a little more with my keg washer because that was fun as hell. Seeing that thing spray everywhere like that. I got a couple other empty carboys back here that I'm going to stick on there just to see what happens. They're actually clean, but... I don't know, it just amuses me, I guess. So, thanks for watching. Got a beautiful picture of my shirt. We'll see you again soon.